Did you say you wanted more Zelda? Well then, let's play more Zelda. Again, I wonder what the patch is for this one. More Korok seeds? I don't know. Oh, that was quick. That was going to take like 10 years, but it's fine. Speaking of taking 10 years, I went to, what was it? TJ Maxx, I think. You know, got some good clothes for cheap. That's where you should go because, damn, they got some good markdowns there. Or is it markups? No, markdowns. And the line for that place is always long. It's like, what do these people do? Do they? Why does the person in front of me always take 10 years to do a transaction? It's like you're not buying a fucking house in Zimbabwe or something like that. Like you you're just buying clothes. That's it. Put it there. Beep beep. Scan it. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Right. Let's say 2 minutes to scan tops. Okay, that'll be $80. Okay, well, give her cash. Give her a credit card. Okay, another 2 minutes. Here's your change. Another minute to put it in the bag. And give you a receipt, and that's it. But no, they don't do that, do they? It is a beautiful day in Hyrule, isn't it? I wonder if I could crawl on him like an ant. Oscar, what's up, man? And you are first, my friend. I'm not here. I'm not here. Do I have to look at your crack, though? Go back to sleep. Hey Ash, how's it going? Yeah, kind of late, but you know. Let me get the hell out of here. How's life treating you, Ashley? Oh, of course I have no arrows. Let me just get the hell out of here then. I don't know what that was. It's 3 a.m., so yeah, late. It's technically 1:56 before 2 a.m., so... I'm just kidding. I was just talking about... Actually, I was talking to myself because no one was here yet. About going to a Burlington Coat Factory or TJ Maxx. And how there's always a damn line there. And why it takes people so damn long, like 5 years, to make a transaction. All the time. When I go shopping, I'm in and out. Let me see, let me get jeans. Okay, they're my size, they fit. Okay, shirt, whatever, right? 5 items. Go to cashier. Okay, cool. That's gonna be $67. All right. Here you go. It's cash. I always pay in cash. I rarely use credit card. And then a minute later, get my change, if any, get my receipt, put it in the bag, and that's it. I'm out. But people don't do that. Why is that? Can someone tell me why is that? Come on, I know you can make it. I know you can make it. Just a little bit there. No. Would have loved to land it there. Ouch. Because you're at Burlington Coat Factory. What, is that a law to take 10 years to do a transaction? And I hate when people, like, they they have good prices on items. Like a pair of jeans that at retail is like $90, and they're getting it for $15, and they're like, "Well, can you make it like $13?" Because I'm like, oh my god, just be grateful that they have those pair of jeans that you wanted for that price. I don't know about in New York City, but here it's like a hood store. Depending on the area, yeah. Depending on the area, yeah. Well, I basically live in a hood, so. Ooh, meat. I should have used that when I was in the air. Maybe we can do it again. Wait, where am I going? Oh yeah, I gotta do this stupid thing. Teardrops. That's where I died, right? Yeah. I love them for jewelry, purses, stuff around the house. Good deals. Yeah, I got this is brand name Harry's. They make soaps and such for men. And I got a good deal on a big ass bottle of like sandalwood body wash. It's like it was originally 15. They marked down to $7. Hey ASALs, what's up, man? Thank you for joining. I wish I could play modern video games. Why can't you? Why can't you play modern video games? Please delight us, please. Oh, I gotta go over there, huh? Fine, I'll go over there. It's my horsey. No? Oh, clip clop? Damn. Too complicated and time consuming. Case in point, this game. It's not really complicated, but absolutely time consuming. Depending on the game. So this game and before this, I was playing a lot of Dragon Quest Builders 2. I fucking love that game. Yeah, it's basically Minecraft but with Dragon Quest characters. It totally destroyed my time. I'm like, yeah, no, let me just put this block here. No, let me just put a tree there. And then like 3 hours later, I'm like, wait, no, just won't. I hate that. That game does that to me. This one too. So I should be finished with this maybe like 5 a.m. OP. Oh, awesome. OP. I can do fighting, racing, but not much more outside of that. Well, what racing and fighting games do you typically play? You Street Fighter dude, Mortal Kombat. This, by the way, has anyone seen the new Mortal Kombat trailer? For Mortal Kombat 1, not 12. It's basically a reboot. Looks awesome, which I'll be getting and streaming once I get that game later on this year. Dive to where? Crazy ass computer. UFC and NASCAR Heat 5. Okay, never played a NASCAR game. I did have one of those like Tiger Electronic handhelds. It was like long, lengthwise, like the Ninja Turtle one, but instead of green, it was red. And I actually gave it to Billy to give to Redneck Chris. Now I don't know if he still got it, or if he ever gave it to him, should I say? I should say, but yeah, it was awesome. I mean, I'm not doing anything with it. I played it once and it was just okay. Chris would be the type of person to appreciate it more than I would. And by the way, how many of you have seen the latest episode of Game Chasers? That was awesome. Can't believe Billy found all that. That's insane. I mean, I'd love to stream that episode, but I don't think I have permission to do so. I need arrows. What the... Look. I can't make arrows. I need sticks, right? Yeah, let me see. No, I want to do that thing. Where's the... Yes, that's what I'm doing. Am I going there? Am I going the right way? No. I'll go this way. I didn't watch it, so I can watch it with chat. Okay. So, but I don't know when... Oh, Billy's going to be streaming Saturday, so I guess... I don't know if he's going to stream it then, but most likely he will. I haven't watched it yet. I figured someone would watch it with me, but I guess gotta watch it myself. If you want to watch it, we can watch it. I don't... Like I said, I don't know if I'm allowed to. You know what? Let's watch it. If you want to watch it, we'll watch it. And give me a while to do a few things here and we'll watch it. Oh shit. Oh, I don't watch Billy? Oh, okay. I can watch it here then. Arrows is exactly what I needed. Oh, and arrow. Gee, thanks. Haven't watched the latest episode either. Looks badass though. Too bad we got another week for a Jay stream. Yeah, Jay's living his life. I'm glad for him. So, I mean, that's how you make money. You gotta keep at it all the time. You can't just sit back and be like, well, maybe next week I'll get to it. No. Dude runs a tight ship regarding his business, and that's a good thing. A lot of people do a shitty job and bitch and complain, oh, well, how come I have no money? How come this and that? But they don't put any effort or work into it. He does. You can clearly see that because he's not around as much. You gotta do what you gotta do to pay the bills, right? What's this stupid thing this shit led me to? It's telling me to go here. Yeah, going all the wrong way again. Okay. I don't blame Jay either. Streaming every weekend must be rough after. It is. You don't. You wouldn't think as much because you would think, oh, you're just sitting down and talking to the camera. What's so hard about that? It's not that it's difficult or hard. It's just it's same thing like working at a call center almost. Like, oh, what do you do for work? I'm working in a call center. Oh, you just sit there and talk to people all day. Gee, that's real tough. It's not tough, but every day you're gonna be there for hours. Not to mention like he drinks and then he sleeps at like 6 or 7 in the morning, so his schedule is like fucked, right? I can do that, but I don't want to do that. I may do. Here's the thing. I can't do an all night stream like that. The last time I did that, it was not a good day afterwards because I woke up feeling like shit. But it takes its toll on you. And remember, he's in his 40s. I'm in my 40s too. So doing that long night schedule, be honest, it's a young man's game. I mean, we're not old, but we're getting there. We're years are piling up on us. At this point, I think all his profits are just being reinvested. I wouldn't know anything about that, but clearly he has his own system on making money, and to him, it's working, and that's the most important thing you have to realize. I keep putting this stupid shit. Okay. Ooh, hope I'm going the right way. The money makes it easier to stay up. No, that's true. Exactly. I mean, and it's also like, I mean, we see him there in oh, who's this? And he's having a good time, right? For the most part, he's having a good time. We all have a good time, good laugh. Oh, hello. I am Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, and we got separated. Well, whose fault is that? Yeah. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. I thought he was just fat. That's his backpack. Oh, fuck. Not the blood moon. Why now? Yeah, I'm getting your fucking fat friend. Not fat friend, but... Oh, anyways. I'm close to finishing my Discord, so we can all chat and everything. And I don't have to bother anyone in Jay's chat.
When the
you know, like, oh, raid streaming,
blood-stained
stuff like
moon
that.
shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
You can't skip this.
The world is threatened once again.
But the most important thing regarding this is just, if you can, support him. That's it. If he's, he's doing Retropalooza, or what's the other one he just did? Southern Games, or I forget the name. I'm sorry about that. Go to the conventions if you live by there. Like, why not? I'm going to Retropalooza this year. And if you had to stream, donate for a song or something, go ahead. Same with B-Man, Mr. Chaser. And why did you leave your friend down there, dumbass? Yeah, because you left him. Fucking flat lever. Wait, do I have to carry him? Oh. Oh, I see it. Okay. No, we're talking about, oh yeah, TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, depending on where you live, can be hood, can be ghetto, which are areas I do not like or try to frequent, which is impossible because I live practically in a place like that. So, some of this. Some of that. Oh, crap. Moblin horn. Okay. I'll take that too. Just what time is it? Yeah, in an hour. Around an hour, tops. I'll stream the latest episode of Game Chasers for you guys. But don't forget to, if you can, leave a comment on their site. Leave a like on their videos. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm sure all of you have, so you don't need me to tell you. Hylian tomato. Is it tomato or tomato? Ooh, shrine. Oh, place where the horses are at. Sweet. I see 2 dogs, but I see no cats. I'm going to stop playing this game then. Yep. Wow. Sure, spiky spear. No. That way. Whatever. Oh, this dude, no. He annoys me. Oh, hey, you. I wonder if Billy will ever do a Game Chasers encyclopedia. What do you mean? Let's see what we got here. Hold that. Hylian tomatoes. Put some salt on that mofo. And some mushrooms. Oh, there's Hylian mushrooms, alright? There you go. There you go. Tomato mushroom stew. Basically like a breakdown of every episode in the games that they bought. How much they were worth then and how much they're worth now. Oh, you mean the actual book? That would be cool. But it's very time consuming. A lot of effort to do. And fun behind the scenes facts. I can go for shroom stew now. Sounds good. I can go for beef stew. I prefer beef stew over chicken stew. Now, Pixel Dan has that awesome He-Man book. And that took him a while. Like, I read most of that book. My God. You don't want to talk about encyclopedia? He basically created an encyclopedia for He-Man figures. From its conception to, like, now. It's insane. And that book is not small either. It's fucking big and it's heavy as hell. That's coming from me. So, could Billy do something like that? Yeah. But I think he's more, in my opinion, more focused on the movie and... Ooh, a golden apple. The next movie and Game Chasers. And of course his family, so... But that's just me. I don't know Billy personally like that. Just like you, I go to his chats and everything, so... bet that took forever to gather research for. Exactly, that's another thing. So let's say Billy wanted to do that. He would have to go through every single Game Chasers episode and meticulously look through the videos and say, oh, we missed that game. It was this day, this month. And he would have to also talk to Jay, who may or may not be busy. And he would be involved too because he's obviously half the team. And then everyone else, the Dongo and Melvor and so forth. And also, he has to look at it the long run. Like, will enough fans actually buy the book? I mean, yeah, everyone in the chat would, but think about it. Like, it's not like Pat's book, where Pat's book is primarily a guide and history of NES and Super NES games. People want that. People want to see that. And even general audiences will like to have that information regarding the NES and Super Nintendo. Game Chasers, they have a big audience, but is it enough to make a book? That's the big question. I'd buy it. That's for sure. I'm sure if Billy had help, like a small team of people to help him do all that stuff, he probably would. Probably, but that's just me. I'm just speaking theoretically, no reason to explain why it's not like, oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Yeah, though A-Styles would be cool though. I'd be curious to see. Yeah, personally, I'd like to see that. But who knows? You all good? What do you mean? Alright, cross that bridge. I actually am writing a book, but it has nothing to do with games. It has nothing to do with what I'm doing. It's just a story I want to tell to people, that's all. Doesn't necessarily have to be written by Billy either. He just have to prove it, of course. Yeah, you can go many ways about doing that. I gotta increase my stupid stamina. Am I next to this stupid thing or what? Somewhat close. Really? A book? Interesting. No spoilers. It's... all I can say, it's regarding crime. That's it. Crime. And I do believe, Oscar, from what you told me about how you feel regarding certain aspects of how things are in this country, you would probably like it. Got 1,000 of book ideas, yet I end up writing Star Wars fanfiction. Hey man, that's something. But man, if you really have an idea of something you want to tell people and you believe it's unique, go ahead, man. My idea, honestly, it's not unique. It isn't. I think it's been done before, but at least not the way that I know so far it's been told. That's okay, we love Star Wars, yeah. Oop. Better duck down. Duck down, asshole. Hey Styles, do you go on Rob's Order 42 Discord or his? I think you do go attend his chat, right? Sometimes the streams. He probably love to hear all that stuff. I used to love Star Wars, but ever since Disney took hold of it, no thank you. Rarely. Okay. He's cool with that. Fan stuff is better than Disney at this point. Yes. Yeah. You're not fucking lying. That's a damn true. Ooh. Gotcha. I need more arrows. Just saw the specs of the Queen Alien Wraith. She's huge, just over 15 inches tall, over 30 inches long. Thanks for the toy site. Yeah, no problem. Oh man, I cannot wait till I get my hands on her. I know that sounds weird, but it's fucking dope. They had that years ago, but I missed out on it, and people are wanting an arm and a leg for it. I'm not paying for that. But for 120 for something that humongous, yeah, I'm shelling out for that. No question. These fucking pigs leaving a mess there. I mean, literally, they're pigs, right? Anyone play many PSP games? No, honestly, I've never owned a PSP. Never really played a PSP game. I have PSP games to sell, but not like, not play. Do you want out, sir? Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, let's see if I can help him out. What do you have? I'm looking. I have wild arms. Complete. Good condition. And I have Silver Star Story Complete. I think that's what it's called. Sealed. Semi-sealed. When I say semi-sealed, the box itself is not sealed. Because it's like a special edition, right? But the game and soundtrack that comes with it is sealed. Alright, let's see if we can get this a-hole out. only have Nintendo handhelds. Me too. I've only bought Nintendo handhelds. Oh, stupid me. Stupid me. There you go. So I'm thinking about getting a sign that says "Will work for video games" hanging outside the loading docks at the convention center during Retropalooza. Well before Retropalooza. Will work for video games. Let's see if it pays off. Alright, asshole, let's go.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he had PlayStation handhelds. Graphics were sick. Amazing sick. Do you have, A-Styles, do you have a PSP Go?
Oi!
Yeah, look at that. Haha, good luck, A-Styles. I'm sure some vendors will take you up on an offer. PSP 2000 is pretty cool. The games are cheap for now. What are you gonna fucking give me for my trouble? No.
Oh.
Sound better than nothing. Get what you can, won't stay that way. Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to get something that you might think, oh, it's kind of expensive. I don't know. Just do it. Just do it. You know how many games and toys I passed up because, oh, I'll get it later, when the price goes down, and the price goes up astronomically. You know what kills me? Back in 2007, I went to Miami to visit a friend, and we both went to Best Buy because I was looking for Golden Sun, right? Because you know sometimes Best Buy used to have those bins, and they have like crappy games or games no one wants, right? And they had like 2 huge bins full of Game Boy Advance games, sealed, and they didn't have Golden Sun. They did, however, have sealed Pokemon Emeralds, Pokemon Rubies, Pokemon Sapphires, Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, like, and it was like what, $10? Had I known how much those games would cost now, I would have gotten all those bins, the whole fucking 2 bins. Like, let me get everything. Would have had a house by now. Oh, maybe not that much money, but you get the idea. Lots of cheap sealed games on PSP. Yeah. Maybe I should buy some now to sell later. Have to research it. Go for it, Oscar. That's what I do. Buy now, sell later. That's how it is. For example, I have the Zelda OLED, right? Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played it. I haven't opened it. I'm not going to. But in the future, I may want to sell it. And believe me when I say Zelda systems, brand new sealed, sell for a lot. Sell for a lot now. Look up Zelda 3DS systems. Brand new, they're going for at least like $700. And at the time, they were like what, $250? How many times I gotta fucking go through this shit? No, not that. Yeah, that. Wait. Oh, I'm almost there. Okay. I love a sealed Pokemon Game Boy Color. Again, there's a store here in New York City called Video Games New York. About 11 years ago, they had a brand new sealed Game Boy Color, Pokemon Game Boy Color, the one that's, depending on the angle, it's either gold or silver. Brand new for like $150. I should have gotten that. But there are games I did get at the time. I did get Fire Emblem. What's the second one for Game Boy Advance? Sacred Stones, brand new sealed from that place for $40 at the time, and I still have it, and it's still sealed, just like the day I bought it. I have, regarding sealed Game Boy Advance games, I have 3 in my collection that are sealed. One is Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. The second is Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, Four Swords Adventures. And the third one, Final Fantasy VI Advance. You have no idea how difficult it was to want to open those things. But I said, you know what? I need discipline. I need patience. Oh crap! I don't think I'm gonna make that. Oh wait. If I can just run through here. Hi, Candy Baby Shop. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're a fan of Zelda and or video games in general. If not, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Nintendo doesn't have seal stickers on OLED consoles though, so how do we really know? That's true too. I just gotta take someone's word on it. It's just kind of stupid, right? They have stickers on anything. On everything, should I should say. Fine, how about me? I'm doing good. Just enjoying my night here with my friends, playing Zelda. Trying to activate one of these damn towers. Why'd you do that? Ooh, raw prime meat. No. Do you remember what you bought at Retropalooza last year? I bought a cup from Billy, a glass cup, and a t-shirt, Game Chasers t-shirt, which was awesome because that cup, it looks like it's bleeding, and the blood has texture to it, so it feels like there's blood on it. It's not like painted on. It's like, oh, look, this is blood. No, it feels like there's blood dripping down. If that makes sense. What else? I already ended this game. It's so easy, I think. Easier to Breath of the Wild. Cool. Please, no spoilers. But Yeah, I'm not in a rush to beat this game. There's nothing really else coming out on the horizon in the next few months, so I'm gonna take my time with this. Let's see. I bought 2 GameCube games, 2 Genesis, 2 PS1 controllers, and a lot of NES games. Really, Candy, how many hours did you put into? Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, sorry. What else? I bought a game from OK Chief. Simpsons on Game Boy Color. It didn't work though, but by that time, I was already in New York, so it's like, what can I say? Like, message him like, hey, I want my money back and whatever. Anyways, what else did I get? I didn't get too much, to be honest. I got Pixel Dan's book. I got an autograph. I got a autograph notebook from Norm. What else? Oh, there it is. Is that where you are? Yeah. 4 days? So, wait. 4 days like straight? I need to check out that glass cup rate. Didn't even check them out last year. It's awesome. Like I saw a video of the last Retropalooza, and he didn't even have that cup that I saw. He had a similar cup, but it wasn't the one I bought. I'm almost done with my Discord, and then I'll post it on there. Oh, piss off, man. Here's another question, Candy. Did you finish all the dungeons and such? That's what I'm curious. Hey, Carbonite, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. Always good seeing you. I wanted to buy some cups, but was hunting for games. Look who you're talking to. I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. I gotta ask Billy if he still has any of those cups for sale. You guys should definitely. Oh, by the way, those cups, very strong glass. It's not cheap glass. It's not like don't expect McDonald's glasses. Very thick. If you would have, honestly, depending on the type of floor you have, if you drop it, it most likely won't even chip. It's that good of quality. Wait, where am I going? I went for this stupid thing, right? I think it's up there. Carbonite, did you see the, I'm sure you saw the latest episode of Game Chasers, right? Is Hashley still here? I want to know if Hashley's still here. Because I'm going to show that, yeah, okay. Because I'm going to show the episode to Oscar and A-Styles and Hashley if she's still here. Because they haven't seen it yet. It's an awesome episode. No, now I'm going backwards. Oh, there it is. It's funny, like, I play Aliens, no one shows up. I play Zelda, everyone's, like, coming out the woodworks. I'm kidding. Oh, you fucking kidding me. It's one of these dungeons, huh? Alright, if that's the way you want to play it. I ain't dumb. Hey, Sinner, this game takes more time than Breath of the Wild, to be honest. Alright. I believe it. Well, look at that. Haha. I left a comment that he planted those games as a joke. That was you? Or was that... did you post that as Carbonite, or did you post that as another another account? Because he tweeted that and he got pissed off. Not to laugh at his pain or anything, but... Did you beat the Game Center? Or you just running around like I am? I'm taking my sweet time with this because the next Zelda game is going to be at least 5 years away. So I'm savoring every moment. It's one of those ball thingies, right? Rocket? Oh, that's it? Okay. No other way. I finished 3 dungeons. I'm pretty far in the story, but I haven't finished it yet. Cool, cool. Do you think this game is better than Breath of the Wild? Oh, come on. Got it. As Carbonite, someone else may have done it too. They kept getting trolls that they say they plant everything. I'll probably try to pick up 4 cups from Tim's booth this year. Yeah, Tim has some awesome cups in his booth. I just didn't get a chance to, like you said, I went there for games, not cups. No offense. But he did have some awesome cups. I actually want to get a tumbler. So, because I already got that awesome Game Changers cup, I want to get that tumbler. Hopefully he has a style I like. But I think they do custom, so I gotta ask him when I see him in person. What the? Oh yeah. Like, let me guess. Gotta take the rocket there, right? It's much better in my opinion. A lot of people say that. Pick it up. Hey Josiah, welcome. I have OP weapons, but I've only done 1 dungeon. How do you have OP weapons if you've only done 1 dungeon? Oops, wrong way. Got confused with something else. Here you go. Let's see here. I haven't even done 1 dungeon. I keep doing the air one. I keep falling off the floating ledges. What air one? The balloon one? Did you see if Tim had insulated cups like Yeti? I'm not sure. But if his tumblers are universally shaped, then maybe you can just buy his tumbler and then on Amazon get like the cap or something. I need a new beer drinking cup. In Texas, heat can't beat those. Yeah, I have a tumbler. They sure as hell work. That thing dropped. Could I do my thing here? Let me see. Oh, that's bullshit. The Rito Village one. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to finish the lightning dungeon today. Does anybody know how many dungeons this game has in general? I can't believe I dropped that damn rocket. Oh, never mind then. I can't run with it, I guess. Alright, let's see here. Alright. See if this works. No, I need 2 rockets. There are 4 dungeons. Oh. I'm sorry, not dungeons. I mean shrines. Really 4? So this is like Breath of the Wild, right? Where they have like the great beasts or whatever. How the hell do I get in this thing? No, I don't. Yeah, sure. Yeah, look at that. Ingenuity. A game like this, I'd be lost in 30 minutes, frustrated. Yeah, you're not lying, man. This game, I can't count how many times I played Breath of the Wild, and I was just like, wait, where the fuck am I? I thought I was going this way, but I'm actually going that way. Even with the map, I think 4 of the element ones in the sky as dungeons. Might not be, though. There are 152 shrines. This is gonna be good, I can tell. Wraith gonna die. I stand corrected. Well, if there were like spikes on top, I would have. Let's see if I can make it, though. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yeah, I can make it. Did anyone else get the collector's edition of this game? Oh, that's why I mentioned TJ Maxx earlier. Sorry. So I went to TJ Maxx. Not TJ Maxx. Burlington Coat Factory. Of all places. Wanted to get a nice sports jacket. But they didn't have my size. And my style. So they did have a nice purple one. But I don't want to run around looking like the Joker and everything. Or do I? No. So I'm just walking around because I like to wander around because you never know what you might find there, right? Or any place like that, because I know Burlington Coat Factory had toys, so I walked around them and I said, let me see what kind of toys they have. I doubt anything for me, and of course they didn't have anything above the age of 7, that is. So I kept walking around. I'm like, what about stuff for the kitchen? Some stuff I may wanted, you know, new salt shakers. Nope. Damn, talk about getting your money's worth. Yeah, yes, I think it's worth my $70. I agree. It's worth it. People are like, oh, $70. 2 things. One, That's how much PlayStation 5 games now. So, and Xbox Series X, I think. 2, it's Zelda. This isn't fucking Tetris. It's Zelda. So, yeah, I personally think it's worth the $70. So I was walking around TJ Maxx, seeing what I can buy, and then I saw in the corner of my eye a huge Game Boy. I'm like, is that Game Boy? What is that? So I'll walk a little closer, and it's a huge canvas. I'm talking about like 3 feet tall, 2 feet wide canvas, right? I'm like, wow, how much is this? And it said 25 bucks, marked down from 35. I go, this is cool, but I don't know, it looks alright. I may get it, I'm not sure. You know what, I'll leave it. And then as I was walking around, leaving the Game Boy, I looked closer at some other canvases next to it, and I go, wait, that looks familiar, what is that? And I see a Breath of the Wild canvas, and this thing is gorgeous. It's basically the cover of the game, right? Link is on a cliff and he's looking over Hyrule and it's like a sunset. And I go, oh my god, that's just beautiful, but do I really need that? I'm not going to spoil anything, but I recommend not doing the Gerudo dungeon first. Thank you very much for that. That's a good heads up, thank you for not spoiling Sinner. Appreciate that. Round of applause for Sinner. And I look at this thing, and I'm like, this is gorgeous. This is a canvas. This isn't just some poster. And the price was marked down to $25.99. And I go, wow. Do I really need this though? But I honestly, when I see stuff like that, I see it like a sign. Because quite literally, it was a sign. If I should buy it. If you find something that intriguing, go get it. And I got it. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Hell yes. I looked online for canvases that big and everything on Google. Could not find it. Amazon, same thing. Etsy, probably. But I think they were asking for like 50 or 60 bucks. It's huge, dude. It's like, damn. So grateful I got that canvas. So grateful. The bridge is busted.
What?
Yeah, and if you put up 140 hours into it, it's like 50 cents an hour. That's cheap entertainment. That's true too. Alright. When I'm done with this tower, activating that tower, where is it? That, I'll put on the Game Changers episode. Okay. So I'm going up. I played Breath of the Wild for 1,200 plus hours. Whew. I think the game I played the most, Breath of the Wild would probably be, no, I didn't play that long. Maybe like, actually, let me find out right now. Oh, I can't go back, can I? 90 hours Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Let me see something here. Maybe I can go... Oh, wait. I forgot I transferred my, all my data from the last Switch to the new one, so I don't think they have that data transferred. I'm not sure. Your audio seems low. Could it be just me? Which audio? My voice or the game? If anybody else feels the same way, please let me know. Anytime the picture's off, the audio's off, let me know. It's all about you guys, not me. But I'm pretty sure it's 80 to 90 hours on Breath of the Wild. The most I ever spent was, I think, 500 hours on Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate for Wii U. Man, that game was so good. Voice too hard to hear? Okay, 1 second. How about now? Is that better? Maybe just talk a little bit more. Maybe put the mic closer to my face. I'm not sure. Better? Sweet. Thank you. Six viewers. Sweet. Now I'm hungry. Fuck, man. I swear I'm like an obese person trapped in a fit person's body. I'm always fucking hungry. I have a Snickers bar here, but it's too late to eat like something that sweet. I want to get Wendy's though. Okay, which has a better breakfast? McDonald's, Wendy's, or Burger King? Out of the three, so no Arby's or Applebee's or anything like that. Any interest in the Fast franchise? Like Fast and Furious? No, no, no. What's the Frozen one? Yes. Take the ass whipping, please. There you go. And some for you. Ding ding. Never had Wendy's. I'd say McDonald's. Yeah. My friend is taking me to see an old friend on Saturday, but we have to go early in the morning, like 9:30. That's not my style because I don't wake up early for shit. I don't like that. Like seriously, I don't like waking up early. That's why when I went to Retropalooza, I got there like at 12 or 1 o'clock. I didn't get there like at 9. Even though I had VIP passes, I didn't get there like at 8 or anything. No, I took my time. Anyways, and I'm thinking maybe getting McDonald's on the way. I love the hash brown so much. Hash brown, man. This is good. Price Burger King, quality Wendy's, taste McDonald's. I like that. That's good, A-Styles. I like that. Price, I don't give a shit. Because it's what's $1 or $2 more, you know? I'll get rid of this mofo here. But quality and taste, yeah. BK has a good enormous burrito. They have burritos at Burger King? McDonald's because I have nothing else to compare to. Not a breakfast person. You're not a breakfast person. Okay, I know none of you are from New York. But you know what's a New York staple? A bacon, egg, cheese on a roll. You go to any deli, right? basically any place that makes sandwiches. And you go in the morning and you ask for, let me get a bacon, egg, cheese on the roll. That shit is fucking delicious. You have no idea. Like, damn, and cheap. Well, back then I was like $3.50. Now it's probably like and even $5, but it's still worth it. How can you go wrong with that? Bacon, egg, cheese, and everything's cooked fresh too. It's not like they take some frozen patty and they put it there and then no. Everything's fresh. Damn, I think we climb that. Oh lordy lord. I work nights. When I get out, I want dinner food. Okay, that makes sense. So what do you typically have for dinner? Do you care? Like, doesn't matter as long as it's food? Because I'm like that sometimes. Oh. Hello. Can you fly me up there, miss? Wait, which one has the tots, the tater tots for breakfast? Was that's BK, right? Oh, I can just take this. All right. Oh. I guess so. I want something filling and hearty. Meat, tacos, burritos, pizza. I gotta go, but I subbed and I will come back later. Sinner, thank you so much. And I'm sorry that when you subbed, there should be like something. This should be this. Hold on. So let's see if you can see it. There you go. You're supposed to hear and see that. I don't know if anyone saw that. Anyone subscribes, you should be able to see that. But I'm trying to fix that. Can you fly me up there? Guess not. Gotta climb my ass all the way up there.
Oh.
Yes, welcome to the Thunderdome Center. Appreciate it. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Maybe Zelda. Maybe not, but I'll be streaming tomorrow. Maybe it's a little bit of both. Zelda and then Aliens. Nice hair, dude. Dude, if you're here with your girl, close the door. I like how Link just goes into someone's house and just takes their food. Believing no ordinary being could fall from the heavens, the villagers call this a figure, a god. And the god stood up atop a hill after day, longing to return home to their island in the heavens. The villagers, forgetting their own troubles, tried to carry the god home on their proud wings. Wow. Yet who could say how far it might be, the place this god came from? I'll read that some other time. Trying to get to the top of the mountain so I can activate this stupid thing and go watch the Game Chasers episode. I want McDonald's to have giant hash browns so I can make a sandwich, like the same way KFC did with the what did they call that? Well, it was just instead of bread, it was just 2 pieces of chicken. The double down or something. I want McDonald's to do that, but with the hash brown. Ooh, another, some other day. I know. Double down. Okay, thank you. I never tried that, but I'll tell you one thing. The chicken sandwich from KFC, that that's legit. Not the Popeyes one. Fuck the Popeyes one. KFC. I heard if you attach a mushroom, causes things to bounce. Miss, sucker. What's all this? Yeah, KFC one is good. Chick-fil-A, the best still. I tried Chick-fil-A once. It was okay. BK's Chicken King sandwich was good. They don't have it anymore. I like Whoppers, but that's about. Oh, the fries are good actually. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Burger King's good, but I wouldn't go out my way to get it. Now they do have that Coca-Cola Frosty thing. I love that one. I think 7-Eleven has the same thing. It's like a Slurpee or something. What did I find? I hate how the stupid Streamlabs didn't display the Die Hard thing. I guess like either I did something wrong or it doesn't accept the gift or a gift or something. I don't know. I want people to see that. I like that one. That looks cool. What's this? Oh, of course. Stupid. If you want to be a dick about it. Wraith, what the hell? What? Just in time. I'm gonna stop playing in a minute, and then we're gonna show the new Game Chasers episode. I'm just gonna get to the top, and I'm gonna switch to Xbox, so I can watch it on YouTube. And where you been? You were like gone for like an hour. Get on the fucking thing. Like my video rate. Don't be mean. Yeah, exactly. I like BK, but the one near me, every time I go, the food tastes weird and old, and it gives me some bathroom issues. Yeah, that's the thing with BK. It sometimes it tastes bland, and it's not good, especially if you live in a big city like New York, because they probably don't take good care of that shit. Wendy's, however, always tastes fresh. Always. No matter where you go. I'm not saying people don't get sick. It just tastes fresh to me. I was kidding. Just a tip, throwing a pine cone. Oh, thank you. Do I have a pine cone? I don't know if I have any of those things. Yes, I do. Woo! Carbonite with the save. There better be something good at top of this place. Shit. Shit. That's it? Oh. Definitely need some of these. What was that? Huh. Shiflin trout. That's good. I don't like fish though. I like crab, I like shrimp, I like calamari. I like lobster. I don't like fish. Not even Gordon's. Well, Gordon's fish is okay. Maybe I should start eating that as opposed to tuna fish. I can't stand tuna fish. I have to put like fucking 5 globs of mayonnaise just to remove the taste. Also found out if you attach talons and fangs to your arrows, they do twice the fuse damage. Whoa, thank you. Alright, here we go. That's where I'm supposed to go. And, real quick question. Why is this guy holding a sign like this? I know I'm supposed to attach something, right? So he wouldn't have to hold anything, but there's nothing to attach, right? A tree, maybe? No. Ah, whatever. Go fuck himself. Down to 2 viewers. Oh, man. Oh, well. I see you. I know you're those stupid rock things. You need to build something in it under the sign so he can let go. Under it, okay. Hylian pine cone, thank you. Hylian pine cone, okay. I'm gonna stop it here, and then now we're gonna watch the Game Chase episode. Is Ashley still here? Is she still awake? Let us know, Ashley. And now I'm getting hungry. I shouldn't have eaten that fucking Pringles I had yesterday. Should have saved it for now, but no. Tomorrow I'm gonna have snacks ready, trust me. Aid from above. Alright, I'm gonna save it. Alright. Let's watch some Game Chasers episodes. Or just the recent one. Alright, give me a second to switch this. Let's switch to Xbox. Let me see here. There you go. Back to normal. Okay. You guys ready? Ashley, you still there? Because I don't want her to be like, oh, I missed it. Nobody watches with me. Wake up, Ashley. Game changer. Here we go. You guys ready?
It's time to put summer in high gear.
Sorry, I don't have ad
The
block
Ford
on my
Memorial Day
Xbox.
sales event is on.
That's how it starts.
So I'm currently driving alone all the way from Texas to California to hit up the SoCal Gaming Expo. There was some issue on the highway, so the navigation took me off the beaten path and led me to this really small town just in the middle of nowhere. And as I get to this intersection, I look out of the corner of my eye and I see a building that immediately has me just lit up with excitement. It's an old video rental store. It's an old video rental place. on the side of the road, completely abandoned. Completely happenstance, had no idea this thing was here. Just happened to look over and see it. And I don't even know where I am currently, just in the middle of nowhere. You know, of course, me being nosy, I want to go and look inside. I'm alone. I've got to take out my phone and record and just see what I can find in this place.
But yeah, look at that. There's old VHS.
So I look through this broken window here, and lo and behold, VHS along the wall. There's stuff in here.
I'd love to be able to dig into that.
Real quick, how awesome is the quality on his phone? I couldn't tell if it was an actual camera they used or a phone. That's how good the quality is. Wow.
Dig and
Good
see
job.
what's in there. But obviously I'm not gonna break in there. Like that's open. That's open. Look at that.
I have to go into this place. Yes, I know I'm technically not supposed to go
Billy
into
just
this
ran
place.
up in there. He didn't
But
go
I have
slow.
to
He
go
was like,
into
oh,
this
it's
place.
open.
Nobody clearly cares. This place has been dead for years, maybe even decades. Walking in, the first thing that hits me is a cloud of dust and pigeon poop everywhere. The second thing that hits me is that there are VHSs along the walls, as I saw, but also on the ground, trash everywhere. And the third thing that hits me is games.
Oh, you're kidding me. You have got to be kidding me.
Would y'all have gone in and hunted too? Yes. Yes, I would have. Places like that don't scare me.
I see Genesis games on the
Looks
counter.
disgusting.
Now they are covered in a layer of dust, probably a half-inch thick. But there are games in here. The first one I see is Hulk on the Genesis. Not a great game, but hey, it's a game nonetheless. Which means there's no telling what's in this place.
Look at this. Prince of Persia.
I feel like I've just walked into a gold mine. Now, a gold mine that's been crapped on by pigeons, but a gold mine nonetheless.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I would have done what Billy
You've
did.
got
Track
to
down
be
the owner afterwards.
Me.
I'm seeing boxes for Super
I'll get to that in a
Nintendo,
second.
boxes for NES games. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Battletoads and Battlemaniacs in the box for here. I have the game, but I don't have the box. This is freaking awesome. Now, Battletoads and Battlemaniacs on the Super Nintendo is somehow harder than NES Battletoads. I don't know how they pulled that off.
Yoshi's Island? Look at
Fucking
this.
I
ridiculous.
love
Wow.
Yoshi's Island, one of my favorites on the Super Nintendo. And we have the box here for it. We have the box here for it, but some of these boxes are just
actually,
trash,
isn't
and
it?
it sucks so much. The Yoshi Island box has pigeon poop on it.
Darkwing Duck.
And now all of a sudden I see the cream of the crop in here. A Disney Capcom game. Darkwing Duck, and I don't have the box for this. I don't have the box for Darkwing Duck.
That's a really good game.
Terminator. Oh my God. This is insanity.
I find Fatal Rewind here. Don't know much about this one, but it is salvageable.
Holy I cannot believe this. Wow.
I don't know how I'm gonna keep my head from exploding here. Man, this is something we've always talked about. We've had conversations about this. It's like, hey, what if we ever walked into an old rental store and it was just full of games? Stuff like that doesn't happen, but it's happened. It's happened, and I'm sitting here looking at it, and I'm breathing in so much disease, but it's totally worth it. I'm just over here stepping on trash. I'm actually stepping on trash, and underneath the trash, there are stuff. There's games, and I'm picking it up. Some of this stuff is, I think, salvageable, but some of it's just absolutely too far gone. We have Mystic Defender here. Don't know much about this one, but it's, again, one of the salvageable games. The Genesis games are faring a lot better because obviously they have a protection over them with the hard plastic and the thin plastic over it. It's not just cardboard. Gotta watch out for black widows.
Wait, what was that?
And the pigeon
Hold
poop
up.
in here.
Turtles, Sewer Heroes. What is that? I can't make that out. Series. Is that like a box of cards or something? I would have just thrown everything out and take the fucking box. Like, oh man. To answer your question, Carbonite, not question, but in response to your comment, I wouldn't. Well, I would have tracked down the owner, yes, but I wouldn't make a fuss about it. Like, not fuss, but the thing is, obviously someone owns this property. That's their property. However, why would you leave your property alone like that in such shambles? Now, if things were packed up in a box or in drawers or something, yeah, I'd probably even touch it. But, take it home, should I say? I should say, but look at it, it's scattered all over the place. There's literal shit on it. Dust is being collected. Clearly, the owner doesn't care, or God forbid, the owner has passed away and no one knows about it. What if there was a storm or something and the rain went through the roof and then just destroyed everything, and then, well, there that goes. I'm actually glad Billy was able to get this stuff. Wow. It's amazing. No, I consider it abandoned and fair game. I wouldn't damage property or anything, just helping him clear out. I feel the same way. It's abandoned. Like, no one's giving a shit about this whatsoever. Think of it as like a car. You're walking in the middle of the desert and there's a car. There's no license plate and everything, and it's kind of dirty, but it's functional. I mean, you could find the owner, but where's the owner?
Gotta watch out for black widows. And the pigeon poop in here is pretty disgusting.
Christmas something. Now here's the thing in which I don't blame Billy. He has his bare hands. So I, like him, don't want to be touching this gross shit, literally. So he's not going to go through every crevice and, you know, every inch of this place. I would, but that's just me. So he may miss stuff, but
Still sealed.
Can't blame him for not going through everything.
We got
but if it's
Terminator
on
2
video,
Judgment Day,
I
not
would
the
make it
arcade
look like
game.
legit
It's just the
possible.
regular
That
side-scrolling
too.
game that's basically a
It wasn't
16-bit
locked.
version of the really crappy
Not
NES
that,
Terminator 2.
you know,
But hey, it's here, and the game is inside.
That's a really good game.
a real.
I can't. This is one
That's
of
not
the
a real
coolest
reason to go in there, but still.
slash most disgusting. Look at that. There's even more stuff down here. Look at that box right here. Look at that. The game's in there. I really like Alien 3. It's one of the few Genesis games I actually
Here's
played
a
as a
real
kid because
question.
my cousin Chris had
Billy
Genesis
has
at his
all
house,
this
and this was one of the games he
crap
rented.
filled stuff, right? Would any of you have bought it? Let's say
I'm gonna
the
try to
Retro
track
Blues
down-
are
I
like,
don't
yeah,
think
these are the
look at
games
this.
from that
It's
place.
Obviously,
This
nobody
game's
cares about
$10.
this.
Would
Here
you
we got
buy it?
Tecmo Bowl. It's ruined. The top here has just been crapped all over.
Keep watching, Oscar.
And Mario's missing. I mean, they're pretty trashed. Oh, this is so gross. I'm probably, oh my God, I can't even imagine what I'm breathing in right now. Maybe I'm getting a little too excited here. Yes, most of this stuff is just in the most horrible of condition. It's barely even worth anything. most of it probably can't even get cleaned up. And honestly, this is kind of disgusting. I'm not sure I want it in my game room anyway, but it's still like, this is just exciting from a standpoint of like, this is something you don't come across. This is something that just doesn't happen, and I'm sitting here and it has happened.
That's the way game chasing go.
Cells with no games in them, unfortunately. God, I wish I had something to clean my hands with. This is kind of gross.
What I don't get is, on the way back, he didn't pick up some gloves and cheap breath mask at CVS, knowing he was going to go back to look further. Honestly, if me, I wouldn't. Yeah, I would, because he was going on his way to SoCal Games, right? Depending on the nearest store was, well, when I used to drive, I used to have a lot of shit in the back of my car. When I say a lot of shit, I mean things like flashlights and batteries and gloves and masks and extra clothing just in case, because I like to drive a lot back then. But this was more than 10 years ago. I haven't driven since then. So depending on the store, on how far the store was, let's say this is the nearest mom and pop store and that's like 5 miles away, I probably would have driven back, bought some gloves, or even not toilet paper, paper towels, but and gotten all those games and asked the cashier, give me as many plastic bags as you can. Now if there was a Walmart, yeah, I would have gotten a plastic, those big tubs, the container tubs. I would have gotten dishwashing gloves. I would have gotten like protective goggles, masks, the works, dude. Because a lot of that stuff is just dusty, and yeah, there's pigeon crap, but believe it or not, that stuff doesn't eat through the boxes. It doesn't. With proper technique and time, you can almost restore it to normal. Now, if it's in the sun, then it's fucked because it's sun damage and it's gonna fade the color. But that box in itself is still in good shape. Remember, the pigeon crap initially is wet. So what you can do is re-wet it a little bit, just a little bit, and then in a circular motion, take off all the crap. Again, that's if you want to do that. I doubt Billy wanted to do that. I would have done that.
That's not exactly something you...
Yeah, he should have had that stuff
come
in his
across,
car.
huh?
How many basements and old attics have that crawled into?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Actually,
I understand where it's coming from,
Oh,
too.
look at that. Oh, it's ruined, but he's...
Okay, you see, Wraith is a proof scientist. No, I restore games and systems, and like I can't count how many times I bought controllers from thrift stores, and well, I don't know if it looked bad as that Darkwing Duck right there, but I was just like, no, there is a way to clean this, and you can. I've seen videos where people restored consoles that look like it went through a fucking war in a sewer, and I'm like, damn, that looks almost brand new. When I have my Discord, it's almost finished. I'm gonna post pictures of that 64 controller that I just mentioned, where I bought it from a thrift store. It looks dirty as fuck, and then I restored it. It looked brand new. So in the case of this Darkwing Duck, yeah, it's gonna take time, but you have to wet it. Not over wet it. Wet it just right so that the crap will come out without damaging the box. Now, is it going to look pristine and 100% like before? No. But it's salvageable. Again, that's if you want to fucking clean shit off stuff like this.
Stupid pigeons. It's that pigeon right there, too. I could hear him. You son of a bitch.
Oil change anxiety.
Would have been hilarious
The
if like
stress of not knowing
the
who
pigeon
to
was actually
trust.
there and he threw the box and hit the pigeon.
But at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, you can watch
that's
us work
funny
without ever leaving your car.
Thanks for coming in. Have a great...
H video cassette tapes, compact discs. Wow, that's how old it was. We sell compact discs. And apparently ice cream. Ugh. Oh, would not have that in my car without being in a plastic bag, but I would have taken it all. Yeah. Oh shit, sorry. Same thing. Same thing. I don't want that crap in my car. Literally, don't want that crap in my car. Went too far.
PS2 or anything like that.
Sorry.
God, I wish I had something to clean my hands.
Okay.
90s. I'm not seeing anything in terms of Dreamcast or PS1 or PS2 or anything like that. There's a few N64 manuals, and that's it. I don't want to be in here much longer because it is disgusting. Okay, so I'm getting overstimulated here, cool. And I just gotta reel it back and understand that this is not my stuff, and I can't. I'm gonna find out who owns this building.
So I'm actually calling around City Hall trying to see who owns the building, or if it's just like, in fact, just completely abandoned. So I got a few numbers to write down. I'm in the process of calling.
I've been asking around, and from what I can tell, the owners of this place have actually passed away. So I have decided I'm going to rescue all this stuff.
I didn't see
this is the definition of rescuing video games from the dustbins of obscurity, and you can't get more dustbin than 2 decades of dust covering everything in this place, and then sprinkle on some pigeon poop just for good measure.
Like I'm literally feel like I'm rescuing this stuff, so it would be kind of dumb for me to just leave it here to rot away. I don't know if any of this stuff can be cleaned. The Genesis cases can definitely be cleaned up. As far as just the boxes, oh God. Like I don't really want to drive with those things. I'm not getting the ones that have the outrageous amount of pigeon poop on them, because I'm not going to put those in the bag and then just drive the rest of the way breathing in pigeon poop. But I will. I'll get the stuff that I think can be salvaged, and then we'll go from there.
I mean, it's Shaq Fu in the hole. It's no big deal, but still. Yeah, I don't even know if that can be cleaned. It's possible. It might be able to clean that.
Yeah.
Why not?
Take a paper towel or something. I would hate to touch that shit.
That's a little sus. So I'm being pretty careful here, like making sure I'm not going to encounter any black widows. I'm trying not to touch too much pigeon crap. I hope I'm not putting my hand into a pile of trash and come out with a hypodermic needle stuck into my hand. That would suck.
Oh,
and then also I gotta make crap. I hope I'm not putting my hand into a pile of trash and come out with a
Look at that. A Volkswagen Beetle VHS rewinder. You see that? That's so cool. Too bad it's broken though. Too bad they never rescued those arcade cabinets. Ah, I know. He should sell them at Retropalooza as show props. Well, that's the question. Would you buy them if Billy sold them like that? Like here's a Darkwing Duck box covered in pigeon shit. Honestly, I probably would buy the Yoshi's Island one. I can maybe salvage that, but here's the thing though. If you're really wanting to collect CIBs for your collection, just get a reproduction box. Go to Etsy, go to eBay. It's not the same. It's like maybe 85 to 90% close to what an actual Super Nintendo or NES box would be. But it beats beating $50 or $100 for a damn box. Or in this case, shit filled, covered.
Hypodermic needle stuck into my hand. That would suck.
Well, clean.
And then also I gotta make sure I'm looking out the window every few minutes and see I'm not gonna get rolled on.
Diana, run!
This is probably the best one. It even has the game in it. So I'm gonna keep that. Ugh, that one's awful. I can't. I'm not driving with all that pigeon poop, but I will take the game. The case itself is kind of destroyed,
Or you can do
but
that
the
too.
artwork is pretty preserved.
There we go. Sure I can find a... Get off there, you stupid pigeon feather. There we go. Is this manuals?
Manuals. An entire box full of manuals.
Wow.
Box of manuals here.
Of course, the pigeons pooped on a few of these manuals.
Damn. Some of them are in decent good shape.
I'm looking through these manuals, and there's so many games. I'm like, man, all these games were here at this point, but they're not. They're not here anymore. So I guess this place got ransacked or something over the last 2 decades.
Let's see if the game's in here.
The manuals alone make this trip worth it. I would have flipped out. I'm like, holy shit, wow, manuals. Wow, Billy hit gold with this. He really did. Doesn't look like it, but he did.
Yeah.
The cheap streamer will tackle that. Pretty much.
Phew, man, this is just... I seriously feel like I can't breathe in here.
That's also a health risk. All that dust, those pollutants, pigeon feces turn so dry it turns into dust molecules in the air, mold. You have to be very careful. Here's a question. Let's say you're in that place, right? And you see little Samson complete in box, but it's covered, and I mean absolutely covered in pigeon shit. Would you take it?
I mean, for good reason. How easy would it be to clean this stuff off? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, take it, man. I would have taken everything gaming related. Empty box, manual, doesn't matter.
No game.
I mean, I'm thinking to myself this whole time, it's like, man, if I come across something just crazy like a Samson or something, I mean, wouldn't that be something? Or in these mom and pop shops, they often had a lot of the unlicensed things like the Caltrons and the Maxi 15s, things like that. So coming across something like that is not out of the question.
Power Rangers. The big old turd on it. No, there's no fixing that, unfortunately.
You see how it came off? It could come off.
Ugh. Don't want to touch that.
Barkley shit up and jam.
Oh my god.
Games!
What is this?
Wow.
Look at this.
I grew up playing Mario Kart. I loved that game when it was new. Doesn't hold up as much these days.
So now I gotta look at all these cases and make sure there's not games inside.
What a find. What a find, man. What's this? Come on. Unpause.
Phillips Latte Go. Discover a wide variety of coffeehouse creations at the touch of a...
I saw something else with Ninja Turtles there, but I didn't get a good look at it. Wow, Mario Kart. Whew. Yeah, those cases. I remember my local mom and pop video store had those. That's what we always had our NES and Super NES games held inside. Well, yeah, I got a buddy Wraith that will get a little wet to clean it and split the profits. Okay, fair enough, Oscar. Fair enough. Damn, so many commercials. I know.
So this is all VHS.
I collect VHS too, but I'm not.
VHS.
I'm not. I
There's
wouldn't
Super
go
Nintendo
to a
games
place like
here,
this
and
to
there's
look
these
for 'em,
plastic
though.
cases, and there's just the anticipation. It's like a kid on Christmas right now as I'm opening these cases to see what games are in here, because it could be anything.
I think that's probably everything.
Ninja Turtles. Those are Ninja Turtle tapes. Yeah. Those are episodes. People buy them.
Oh, no. What is this? Claymates. Not a bad game.
Claymates on the Super Nintendo. Hey, I mean, it could have been a sports game. Hey, looks, Claymates, it's a pretty decent game. Side-scroller, platforming game. I keep going to the Darkwing Duck box, knowing full well that I'm not going to be able to salvage this thing, but man, it's Darkwing Duck and it sucks that it's just been destroyed.
I might have grabbed those turtle tapes. Yeah, me too.
This sucks so much. This sucks so much, man.
It's impossible because the pigeon poop, I'm knocking it off, and yeah, it's coming off. It's damaged the box. I guess the poop is dissolved, the ink in the paper.
Look at that. They were. I wonder if that was the rental price or were they trying to sell it? You know, that might actually be the price they were trying to reduce it as, reduce it to sell it.
He's right. If you leave moisture on for that long, it could dissolve too. Not to mention the acids in the feces. Yeah. But still, you gotta try.
And the rentals and stuff were drying up. I mean, you'll see that with video places. When we've ran across plenty of them before. Ones that weren't abandoned, they were still open, but all their previous rentals they were trying to get rid of, and they were just, it would only be like a couple of bucks. But that's, nobody bought it.
There's so many other things these pigeons could have crapped on. Well, to be fair, they have. But man, come on, you couldn't spare the Darkwing Duck box.
Got a few more things here. We got another. I mean, that's covered in plastic, but unfortunately the box itself is kind of destroyed too, so.
I've actually been here an hour, and I gotta get on the road to California again.
So the Battletoads isn't in the best shape, but it doesn't have pigeon poop on it, so I consider that a win.
So I'm gonna get out of here with a bag full of stuff.
I think that's it.
So this type of thing absolutely fascinates me. I've been obsessed with thinking that there are old rental stores just abandoned in the middle of nowhere, and after all these years, I've finally run across one.
Whew, my nose is on fire right now. Man, I know that I should have gone in there with the gloves and like a respirator. But that's just the way game chasing go. Sometimes you just gotta put your health at risk and rescue the games when you have that opportunity. Like, you don't put on any sort of like protective stuff to go save a bunch of kids from a fire. You just jump in and you do it, unless you're a fireman. But you already have that stuff on anyway.
All right, so I'm about an hour down the road, and I'm actually calling City Hall again. I was under the impression that the owners had passed away, and they have. But I just want to be thorough with this. After talking to City Hall and then actually going to the tax office, and like they connected me to several different people again and again, the building might actually be owned by somebody, but they're not sure. They just gave me the contact of somebody who might know.
So I gave her, that's when I say her, the tax office, the property tax office, whatever works for the city. Here's my number, have them call me. So I'm gonna wait for the call, and look, if he has an issue with me taking this stuff, I will mail it back to him. He has a P.O. box. I'll mail it back to him, there's no issue. If he doesn't care, then great. Then I guess I'm okay in taking it, so awesome.
I somehow doubt that if this building is actually owned by somebody, that they would care about a bunch of cardboard and plastic games with pigeon poop all over them, because they've been sitting there for 2 decades. But I just want to make sure I'm thorough with this, and I give the person, if it's actually owned by this person, I want to give them every opportunity to understand what I did and why I did it. And if they don't like it, then I will be happy to mail the games back or even drop them off when I'm going back to Texas.
Beautiful sunset.
skin feel tight and dry? Try Hydro Boost Gel Cleanser to cleanse and hydrate. Neutrogena.
Whopper,
speaking of devil, look.
Barbecue, bacon, more cheese, no shocker. However you like to top your Whopper, you know what we'll say.
I won't skip the ad. I want to see the food and I'll give the Game Chasers some money. Ooh. Onion rings.
All right, so I spent the weekend in SoCal Gaming Expo. Had a great time.
Me too, Oscar. You know, if it was locked... Okay, if it was locked, I probably would have opened the fire, tried to Jimmy open the door or something. But it's clearly a derelict, abandoned shop. As I said before, if it didn't look derelict, if the things were organized and if they're all in the boxes and something like that, and the windows wasn't broken and it was a lock, oh well. You know, you win some, lose some.
But
in this case,
I'm driving back now, and I actually have Rob with me.
Get all this stuff and contact the owner. Straight up abandoned, yeah.
Dude, that pigeon scared the crap out of me.
Good old
This
Rob.
is pretty cool. I mean, you don't usually see stuff like this. I mean, with products still in here, it's pretty neat. I mean, it's just cool to see, you know, new release on like Back to the Future 3. That's like what? It's just cool. It's neat to see. And I mean, it's definitely a mom and pop type thing because you got those the way the cases are and all that. It's just neat to see. Did you look in this cabinet here? Yeah.
I actually have not heard back from the person who might own the building. Again, that's a big might, but I left messages, left my number. I've not heard back.
What is it?
I missed that. Didn't even see it because it was covered in dust.
Thanks. I find something I missed the first time around. Lost the Vikings. Now I had to wipe an inch of dust off of it because it was so black I mistaken it for a VHS tape. But no, it's a Genesis game and it's Lost Vikings. I'm pretty sure that I am mildly unhealthier after being in here. But I don't care. I don't care. That's the way game chasing go.
I would say probably late 90s. I don't see a lot of PlayStation stuff here. Definitely no PS2 or Dreamcast or anything. So my guess is this place kind of started to not get any new stuff in around the 90s.
Super NES connected.
Just a whim coming on in here. And
that part, what Billy was talking, that part of the ceiling was coming down a bit. That's what I've been most concerned about.
Didn't expect to really find anything, but holy crap, this is
how
awesome.
moldy and
it's like a time capsule. It really is like a time capsule.
So walking into this building is like you're walking in through time. It's like you're walking into a relic of the past. It's something that's been preserved for like 2 decades, minus the looting. Now, I'm going to continue to try to track down to see if there is an owner, which there may very well not be. The offer is always out there. If that person has issue with me taking these, I will gladly give them right back. I just wanted to basically rescue these things and keep them from deteriorating even more. Preserve a little piece of history and document it
all the manuals
on this video. And I just think it's a cool yet sad thing to come across. Because video rental stores, I mean, whether you're talking about VHS, movies, games, such a huge part of, you know, our upbringing, us growing up, society in general, and to see such a huge part of society just kind of just dwindle away, and it doesn't even exist anymore in this building right here that's just rotted away and really represents the whole video rental market in general and how it really is a relic of the past and forgotten about. And well, I can't say it's forgotten about because people like us and a lot of you out there will always keep it in our memories. And when we run across things like this, we'll always hold a little special place in our heart for them. Maybe even shed a little tear when we see them in this condition, because it truly is a bittersweet thing walking into a place like this and knowing what it was in the past and seeing what it is now. But I was able to rescue a little bit of this place and keep its heartbeat alive in some way, I guess. And this is why I love driving and not flying, because when you're driving to destinations, these are the things you see along the way. Wow. And it just makes me think that there's definitely more places like that out there. Yeah, you just gotta, I guess, wander around in the middle of nowhere to find them, but they're still out there.
You're dead. You are dead. You're dead meat, buddy. You wait till I see you again. You're dead.
What's wrong with these guys?
I can't see that again. Him twerking.
Is like that out there. Yeah, you just gotta, I guess, wander around in the middle.
What went through his head is like, hey Rob, do me a favor. I want you to stand here. I'm gonna climb this big ass fucking hill, and when I give you the signal, I want you to videotape me twerking. Oh my god.
Know where to find them, but they're still out there.
You're dead. You are dead. You're dead meat, buddy. You wait till I see you again. You're dead.
What's wrong with these guys? Very cool moment. It was more of it. It's not even so much about the games and stuff that I got here, but it's more of like just the thrill of finding out that discovery like that relic that's just rotting away. It was such a cool moment. I just saw it in the corner of my eye, and it's a video store. Saw that the glass is broken, and I could look inside and got nosy. And I only expected to see VHSs, actually. But that piece of my mind thought, oh, there might be games in here too. I'm happy that the GPS rerouted me onto this weird, in the middle of nowhere, like legitimately, like there's nothing around right now. Like I just left that small town, there's nothing here left. I mean, if aliens wanted to abduct right now, they'd have no witnesses. I'd be screwed.
It's time to...
Yeah, that's true, Billy. Awesome app. Awesome. Wait, this is an official episode, right? Because he numbers them like that. Or it's just like an offshoot or something like that. Wow, so many videos, so many years. Wow. Guess not official. Let's look. What the hell is this? Oh, that's the U-Force thing. Was this the one where you see Billy's ass in the reflection of the U-Force? Oh. Anyways, let's see what else. Anyone want to watch something else, or I'll play a game? It's up to you guys. Oh yeah, what's going on with the Game Pass? Nah. Whatever you want to do. I feel like watching more. I think we could do one more episode. Let's see what time it is. Is it 4:01? Yeah. How about this? I'm gonna play a game, and then if you think of something, let me know when I'm playing, and then we'll watch one last video or something. Keep it on that. I'll be playing Aliens Fireteam Elite. Oscar was watching me play this yesterday. Got my ass handed to me many times.
Well, we found Honecker. Now we've got to get him safely back to the Endeavor. Lieutenant Ko will bring our dropship into one of the refinery hangars. Escort Honecker down to us for pickup. His safety's on you.
Let me know if anyone has ever played this game. This game's amazing. The best Aliens game I've played in years. a great job in capturing the feel, atmosphere of the movies too.
My view's great though.
What was the pirate game you had on there? Pirate game? What pirate game? Which pirate game? Or was that somewhere else? Were you thinking about Sea of Thieves? Hold on. Oh, Peppa Pig's on game? No, I'm kidding. Let's see here. This one? This one's very popular, apparently. Got him. I don't get it. Or you trying to troll me or something? By the way, this game, Shadow Warrior 3, is fucking dope. Play it.
Doc, take a sidearm. Fire team, Honecker don't have any VA soon.
Oh, it's fine, dude. Don't worry
Get him to our
about it.
dropship in one piece.
Best thing about this game, it's crossplay. So if you have PS
Must be those
or
leaks we
Steam
saw
or
topside.
Xbox,
Here they come.
I'll have aliens with you guys.
I can't aim for shit, but I could shoot.
Swarm coming in.
Don't get on my lead.
More of them from the sides.
Junction's clear.
This game is cool
Direct
as fuck.
route's
Yeah,
blocked.
Oscar, you gotta
I
get
got
this
no
game.
connection to those compartments. We'll bypass below decks. Down 8 flights. Subdeck 3A.
Oh, have it. Need time to play. I keep forgetting. Sorry about that.
Hijo de puta, the core leaks flooded the whole bottom of the station. Right. Bypass Mark 1, Mod 1, head through waste processing.
Hear that?
Oh, shit.
but I wouldn't soak in it.
They're in the ducts!
Smart gun is the best gun to use because it automatically targets them. Just hold on to the trigger and then as soon as the cursor's on them, it automatically shoots them.
Bath time's over. Get on out.
Wow, that was close.
No power to the door. Hit the backup generator, far into the room.
Come on, reload already. Prepare for battle. Of course.
You hear that? They're coming.
Need quality Alien Predator, Alien vs Predator movies again. Although Prey was pretty good. I have yet to see Prey. People saying it's the best Predator movie since, you know, Predator. Oh, and can someone finally finish the Terminator story? What the fuck? What do you mean finish the story?
But they're locked down. Esther?
A 16 million digit cipher. Perhaps check the logs of the maintenance synthetics?
ammo.
You know what sucks? Arnold Schwarzenegger said he's not doing any more Terminator films. He's like, nah, I'm done. He blames the writing, and I don't blame him, because the writing did suck in a lot of those movies. I gotta be honest, I did like Dark Fate.
Accessing. I have
There were some things I didn't like about that movie, but overall, in my opinion, the pros outweigh the cons.
Running about that. Prowler. It's coming right for us.
Whoa.
Little friends coming up the pipes. Another way. Brace.
On the right. A spinner.
Oh.
Clear.
Shore party, this is your pickup. Beginning dropship approach to the refinery. No response from Hangar Delta's ALS. Diverting to Epsilon.
Oh, crap.
Another swarm rolling on your position. Keep moving, fire team. Door heads locked down. There's more working Joes though. S?
I would be pleased to assist.
I wonder if this was the real, what gun
There we are.
BC would
Sending
choose
you
to
the door
use on
code.
aliens. Oh, I wonder if this was real, what gun BC would choose to use on aliens. Oh. No clue. What would you use?
Bypassing data. bypass.
Let's go, team. No time to dilly-dally.
Shore party, we are down in Hangar Epsilon, standing by for pickup.
Assuming the gun would never overheat, jam, and had infinite ammo, AA-12 auto shotgun. Ooh. For close encounters, right? Was used by Terry Crews in the first Expendables at the end of the movie. Oh, that one? The one that made like a loud fucking noise? Yeah, that was fucking badass.
The Beltway, home stretch, fire team.
Oh, so we're safe.
Hold that thought, Doc. Passage secured.
That's the one. Amazing weapon in real life too. Oh man. How much would that cost? Out of curiosity, of course. Okay. Almost done with this level.
That a company ship?
If I don't fucking die this time.
What the fuck happened here?
Wayland-Yutani synths brought local animals up to replenish the hive. Then eggs back down for experiments.
Got him.
Xenos.
Right with the fucking explosive too.
Hear that?
I have no link to Priceline. I can't run the launch sequence by remote. Shore party, you'll prep the hangar.
Alright, this is it.
Start depressurization when you're ready.
Grabbing ammo.
When you hit that, every Xeno in the vents will pour out. Doc, you boarding?
No. No, I want to help. Out here.
Well, don't fucking die on us now.
Yeah. I'll save that for later. Let's do this. Carbonate, thanks a lot, as always, for attending my stream.
All right,
Appreciate
here we
it.
go. It's a
I'll
big
be
room.
streaming
This'll take
tomorrow.
time.
Hopefully, you get to make
Right
it.
on
Have a good
time.
night, man.
Here come the
Take care.
bugs.
Keep them off us, or fly yourself home.
Forget to Steve Frost.
Attention on right flank. That flank
Depressurize the hydraulics for the bay doors.
Now I want chicken nuggets.
Controls are below the landing deck. All hydraulics prime. Continuing launch sequence. Shore party, deactivate the safety interlocks on the bay doors. Controls are in the landing signal officer station, left side. Bay door locks. Sometime today, shore party. Safety interlock disengaged. Resuming cycle. Fire team, more Xenos inbound. We've got a wall of signals here. They're sending in the big crunchy ones.
Good send them. Damn. Oh, shit. Where? Okay, that doesn't make sense. There's two on this, but oh, there.
Shore party, I need you up in Pry-Flight. Get to the Air Force's console and clear for final depressurization.
Yeah, love the music.
We can't leave without final depressurization. We can't leave without final depressurization. Staff Sergeant, we're good to go. Mount up, fire team, double time.
Crap, not again. Come on, don't die. Again.
Mission failed.
Got my
I need
ass
backup
handed to
deployed.
me.
Yesterday.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, now we can watch something else. I want to beat this fucking level already. I tried it like 3 times already. Just doesn't sit well. And I'm getting tired, so I'll make one last video. Let's see. AI needs to step it up. Yeah, he's just standing around, just fucking like doing nothing.
What's wrong with?
What the hell? Top 5 crazy Black Friday footage fights. No. Let's see. Already shown that. Let's go back to more Game Chasers. Let me see what else they got. Let's watch what this dude did at Retropalooza.
Hey folks, we're heading out to, or I am.
Oscar, you've been to the Houston one, right? Oh, top loader. Ooh, ice blue.
Are you ready to
64.
travel back in time into the 80s and 90s? Well, get ready to rock your mullet and slap on some neon colors because we are here at 2023 Retropalooza in Houston, Texas. This convention is a total blast from the past with classic consoles, arcade cabinets, and enough nostalgic memorabilia to make your head spin. It's like stepping into a time machine and landing smack dab in the middle of your childhood gaming dreams.
You attended
But wait, there's
Retropalooza
more.
Houston, right?
You can also snag some retro games, consoles, and landing smack dab in the middle of your childhood.
$30 for what? Goof Troop. 25 for Joe and Mac. Oh, I gotta get a complete unbox. Bart versus the Space Mutants. That's nostalgia for me. No, it was working. Oh, gotcha.
Gaming dreams. But
100 for Looney Tunes, 65 for Mario 64. Really? Wow. Pokemon Stadium's 80, 90 for Wind Waker, 100 I think for Yoshi's Island. I need a Game Boy printer too. Want to do both maybe next year or year after.
Wait, there's more. You can also
$30 for Mario Galaxy 2, 30 for Mario Galaxy 1. Wii Party, $60. Is it? Wow, didn't know that.
snag some retro games, consoles, and accessories from your vendors that will make your inner collector scream with joy.
Big too small? That's...
Sucking on a chili dog.
I'm guessing
Sucking on a
that's
chili dog.
custom-made game. I do the same at processing prices.
Yeah, Radio Shack.
And let's not forget about the panels and workshops featuring special guests from the gaming industry who'll give you the inside scoop on all things retro.
Nice costume. Nintendo Power. So I have that Nintendo Power with Vega. Not the best condition, but got it. I found it in the street actually. No manual. Love the box.
And if you're feeling a little feisty, then join the tournaments for various classic games and show off your skills against other gamers. Trust us, it's not just about being a button masher, it's a battle of wits and strategy. So get ready to dig out your fanny pack and grab your Trapper Keeper because it's time to party like it's 1999 at Retropalooza, Texas. Dig out your fanny pack and grab your Trapper Keeper because it's time to party like it's 1999.
500 for what? Artie's Light Fort. $40 for SimCity. $66 for Jet Force Gemini, $80 for Blast Corps, $75 for a brand new sealed Knockout Kings, $600 for that Pikachu 3DS XL. Definitely gonna do the free to play at Retropalooza this year. Didn't do it at all last year. I didn't get to do it either. Does he have Mega
at
Man
Retropalooza
5 Game Boy? No, I doubt it. He has Pokemon Fire Red brand new though, and the Metroid 3DS. I'm contemplating getting the Metroid 3DS. Galactic Pinball for Virtual Boy. Can't see the price on that. Damn. Guys. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm not bashing on the dude, but who the hell wants to buy Dr. Mario Game Boy Advance? Seriously.
I'd like to preface my experiences here at the convention by talking a little bit about the Game Chasers and who they are. The Game Chasers are a popular YouTube duo consisting of Billy and Jay who've made a name for themselves in the retro gaming community by documenting their adventures searching for classic games and consoles. They're also the co-founders of Retropalooza, which started as a small gathering of like-minded individuals who shared their passion for retro gaming. The idea for Retropalooza came about when Billy and Jay realized that there was a need for a convention that catered specifically to retro gaming enthusiasts, and they wanted to create an event where gamers could come together to buy, sell, and trade retro gaming merchandise, as well as engage with other members of the community who shared their love for classic games. The first Retropalooza was held in 2013 in Arlington, Texas, and it was a huge success. It attracted gamers from all over the country who were eager to meet and connect with others who shared their passion for retro gaming.
Wow, Turbo Pad $70. Wow, that looks dope.
Retropalooza has grown in popularity and has expanded to other cities, including Pasadena, this location, where it has become an annual tradition. Billy and Jay continue to be an integral part of Retropalooza, helping to organize and host the event each year. They bring their own unique brand of humor and enthusiasm to the convention, making it a fun, memorable experience for all who attend.
Chasers definitely hit YouTube at the right time with good content. Now, lots to it. Yeah.
As I'm perusing the aisles, I stumble upon the Game Chasers table, and there's Billy of the Game Chasers. So I decided to pick up a copy of their new movie they're coming out with called The Adventures in Game Chasing. This movie came out this year, actually in the last month, and now they're here to promote it. And I asked them a couple of questions in a short little interview.
What's up, guys? My Retro Fam. I'm here with Billy from the Game Chasers. This is the man, and this is the guy I'm always talking about on my live streams. But yeah, check out his stuff. He's got amazing, amazing merch here for his new movie that he's promoting. Tell us about your movie, actually.
So if it's if you're into movies like Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Dumb and Dumber, movie fanboys, it's kind of our take on that with some retro gaming flair to it, and it's just a project that we were really passionate about doing.
Yeah.
Never done anything like that before, but it was something that we wanted to just try out and try something new and just have fun doing it. I think we at least accomplished that. You know.
So I've known Billy since he started his channel back in, 2011 or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, we're posting content.
Yeah. And I helped him out a little bit, sent him some gear to help him with his channel. Not sure if he used much of it, but I'm sure some of it got some use.
So well, when we started going into season 3, was about when you did that. Yes, like the mics. We were using them constantly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they work. The G2, you set the G2 utilizer, right? Yeah. That worked up until like a year ago, and it finally conked out on us. But we got years and years and years of use out of those.
That's badass, dude.
So, yeah, absolutely.
Well, be sure to check out Billy's booth here. Again, he's promoting his movie, and I'm going to get a copy myself. So, what's up, tight?
Thank you.
Man. Yeah, dude.
Thanks, Billy. You are the man.
By the way, that's not the bloody glass.
But it's just not about games and video games and consoles and things of that nature here at Retropalooza. It's also about all the pop culture stuff that they have laying around at the various tables. So here's a little short montage of clips of me finding beautiful retro things from our 80s and 90s childhood.
I had one of those Alps. Like a Hawaiian shirt on though. I got some cool stuff. Wow, he shrink wraps everything? That's awesome. I like the Hawaiian Punch truck. Not too long. 3 minutes. Alright guys, that calls it a day. This is Retropalooza 2023. Had a really good time. Met some really good people, and I didn't buy anything. That's okay. Had a good time. A really cool meeting the Game Chasers, that's for sure. But till next time, hope you all enjoyed this. We'll see y'all. Take care. Good video. Bet there's a game I want in an NES junk bin. Dang. Yeah, I know. I know. But I kind of like all the some of the obscure NES games, you know, like Dash Galaxy. Even though it's not really a good game, I remember renting it and playing the hell out of it. So that's memories for me. The same thing with Billy and Jaws. He said he likes Jaws for some reason. It just appealed to him. So yeah, same thing with me. I'm not saying there aren't bad games, but just for me, in my opinion, when it comes to NES, the good definitely outweighs the bad. And it's just, as long as it's playable, I'll enjoy it. But if it really sucks, then forget it. Gonna beat it soon. I hope you do. Hell, you should record that and put it on YouTube. But I'm gonna end the stream now because I'm getting tired. I will be streaming tomorrow. Maybe not Zelda, but definitely, I don't know. I'll see. Maybe a bit of both, like I said before. A bit of both. A little from column A, a little from column B. Thanks for watching, as always, Oscar. Anyone else who's still here who's lurking. Anyways, you guys take care. Have a good night. Appreciate you.